This is Glenn Stevens from Queensland, returning to risk prices valued at $19,838. Tonight, we're offering a $15,000 pearl choker, a $23,000 motorbike, the magnificent Audi A6, and a cash jackpot of $84,000. All on the world's richest quiz, Sale of the Century. And now, Glenn Rich.
Thanks, Pete. Thank you, everyone. Nice to see you here. Hello, great to have your company on a Thursday night of the week. And what an exciting week it's been. Glenn, our carryover champ, is back with us again. We've talked an awful lot about Linda. You've told us how you advertised for her.
Yes.
But it was really just for someone to live with you and share the flat and everything. And she's moved in, basically, for the rest of her life. Mm-hmm. More importantly, you're a writer.
Yes. Yeah.
And you have actually written for Home and Away.
Yeah, I wrote for Home and Away for about 2 years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But you saw the light and you've come and joined us now.
This is where the future is, eh?
Good to hear. Good luck tonight, Glenn. I hope it goes very well for you. We have 2 new challenges, though, and to tell us who they are, please welcome Nicky Buckley. Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
That's good. You're looking very business-like this week.
Well, you know, we have a week of business looking and a week of ball dresses and evening dresses.
And just flying yourself around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, speaking of flowing, Scotsman's Day. Scotsman's Day?
Scotsman's Day.
It's happening, the Wild Scotsman Day. It doesn't sound right, does it? But that's exactly what it is. Yeah. It's on this weekend anyhow, and it's just out of Bundaberg. It's at a place called Gin Gin.
Oh.
And it really should be a lot of fun.
much gin gin?
No, but they've got the haggis there, and they've got the caber throwing as well, which is the big bits of wood, and they go, and people in their kilts. So it's all happening there.
Fun.
So everyone around Gin Gin, I certainly hope you have a great weekend at the Scotchman's Day.
Yes, we got that right.
Just. Who's playing tonight?
Well, our first contestant tonight appreciates a good drop of wine. She's currently studying to be a winemaker. From Point Clare, New South Wales, we welcome Katrina Falkling.
Hello, Katrina.
Our second challenger would like to take his passion for Australia's flora and fauna further and set up a sanctuary. From Prospect, South Australia, let's welcome David Fuss.
Hello, David. Nice to have you with us also.
Hi, Glenn. Hi, Nicky.
By setting up the sanctuary, an environmentalist, are you?
Yeah, to the heart.
Yeah? If you set something up, would you do the usual sort of thing, you pay as you come in and you go through and look at animals, or what would you do?
I don't know. I don't know if you're familiar with the setup, but in Adelaide we've got a few things along similar lines. It's more for myself and for family and
just come and have a good time.
Basically.
Just fence off a part of the land and just have a nice time there.
Yep.
And
100 acres.
Speaking of being an environmentalist, I believe you work at the Hog's Breath Cafe.
That's it.
Isn't that the best name of a place?
Yeah.
We get the best steaks in town.
Is that right?
That's the one.
Hog's Breath Cafe.
Wow.
Love it. Good luck tonight, David.
Yes,
Thanks.
good luck. Now, Katrina, you're studying to be a winemaker. Do you have a favourite wine?
Red and white.
Yeah. What's the process of winemaking? How does it...
It's fairly involved, but there's a lot of science involved. It's actually a science degree.
Right.
So it goes right through from growing the grapes, picking the grapes, to creating a beautiful bottle.
And I believe Australian wines are doing very well overseas at the moment.
Extremely well, and getting better.
Yeah.
Good.
Good luck with that. Good industry.
Thanks very much.
You don't have much taste in wine, really. What's the stuff you drink when you go out?
Zambuca.
No. I said drink, not guzzle. Grange Hermitage or something you like buying or something. Just a cheap red wine out of the bottle. And also we forgot to mention it too. The most important thing about Gin Gin in the weekend, it's celebrating 100 years of the McPherson clan. So howdy to everyone of the McPherson clan in Australia. Let's get on with the game. You get back to... Well, you never know. You get back to your Zambuca. $20 starting money here. We'll get into the game. Now, $19,838, that's what you're risking, Glenn, by coming back tonight. So good luck. Question 1. Pertaining to goods kept hidden for sale in some improper way is the expression under the what? Glenn?
Counter.
Yes. More, please, is the autobiography of which Australian comedian, the creator of... Glenn?
Barry Humphries.
Edna Everage, yes. In which American city is the borough of Bronx? Glenn?
New York.
Yes. Audio question, so listen carefully. Which Australian movie did this 1970s song feature in?
Love is in the air.
Katrina?
Not Strictly Ballroom.
That's what we needed, yes. Yes, Love is in the Air by John Paul Young. A segmented orange, rather than, as commonly believed, white sails, was its architect's inspiration for which famous building? David?
In the Opera House.
Yes. Everyone's off the mark, which is good to see. Making his Test debut in 1977 was which colourful English cricketer once dubbed Guy the Glen?
I was going to say Ian Botham.
Well, yeah, we've got lots of odds going to, and we're giving them money. Guy the Gorilla. Okay, gift shop time. An up and down sort of round, but Glenn, you're leading $15 ahead of Katrina and David, so you can buy here with Nicky.
Glenn, this complete personal management system has exactly what you need to keep yourself looking punctual, professional and stylish. Made from beautifully soft leather, there is a day planner for him and her, as well as a medium-sized and a large-sized satchel. Normally $1,150. Tonight we do mean business because it's only $6 from Franklin Quest and Sale of the Century.
And to prove we mean business, it's going to be very short and sharp, quick. Glenn, you'd like to buy it for $6 going once?
No.
You'd like to buy it for maybe $5 going twice.
You.
What about $4 going 3 times?
No.
Oh, what would you like to buy it for?
Buy for $4 and $100.
Oh, that's easy.
I'll do $4 and $54. Yes, and bought. Yes. There you go. Well bought. You'll love that. So the score's now Glenn on 36 and Katrina and David on 25. Currently, the world's tallest active geyser is in which national park in Wyoming? David?
Yellowstone.
Yes. At a 1931 party given by Thelma, Lady Furness, the Prince of Wales met which woman?
Wallace Simpson.
That's right, his future wife, or Duchess of Windsor. Which car maker produced models including the Gemini, Glenn?
General Motors Holden.
Yes, Monaro, Toronto, Camira, and also the Kingswood. Fame game, $10 behind one of our famous faces. Who am I? I am a fictional character based on a 15th century legend who first appeared in a novel published in 1897. Travelling to England, I pursue 2 young women and am in turn hunted by the fiancé of one of them and Abraham Van Helsing, an authority in my field. The subject of numerous films, I am probably modelled after Vlad Tepes, a prince from Glen.
I'm Dracula.
That's right, I'm Count Dracula. Of course, Bram Stoker was the man who certainly brought out a great version of that. Glenn, you're playing well tonight. You're on $46. You can increase that lead. But firstly, tonight our famous faces are...
Larry M. Dunn.
Host of The Price is Right.
Janet Gibson.
A Current Affair.
Jeff Hutchinson.
Wide World of Sports.
Katrina Roundtree.
What's Up, Doc?
Dominic O'Neill.
Dominic comes from Corporoo in Queensland, and Dominic loves playing with trains and also wants to be a train driver when he grows up. So good luck with that, Dominic.
Phase 4.
Murphy Brown.
Simon Reed.
Wildlife.
Kim Watkins.
Money.
And Jim Whaley.
Sunday and Nightline. That's the choice, Glenn. Who would you like?
I'll take Jim Whaley, thanks.
Jim Whaley from Nightline and also Sunday.
Glenn, you're playing a good game, and you'll play a good game too with this tennis racket, tennis shoes, tennis bag, shirt, shorts, cap and more, valued at $608 from Speeder.
Got the lot, good price, Glenn, leading after round 1, and we'll be back in just a moment with round 2. Welcome back to the sales. A couple of quick things. Katrina, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Glenn.
About to be a mum for the very first time. When's it due?
End of July.
End of July. It should be an exciting time. Good luck with that.
Thank
And to all the Scotsmen, we've been rectified on that. It's not Scotch, it's Scotsmen. We apologise for that. Let's get into it. Round 2. The subject of a well-known nursery song is the collapse and rebuilding of which former...
London Bridge.
Katrina, that's correct. English landmark. The fashion designer recently made a member in the General Division of the Order of Australia was Trent who? Glenn?
Nathan.
Yes. By which process is milk heated in order to destroy certain Glenn?
Pasteurisation.
That's right, microorganisms. Fame game, $15 being added to the board. Who am I? Born into an army family in Kashmir in 1946 and educated in England, I dropped out of school at 17 and failed at getting into the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts. A former photographic model and struggling actress, I only appeared in small film and stage roles, and my career appeared to be going nowhere until 1976, when I won the role of Purdy in the TV spy spoof, The New Avengers. A columnist with the... Glenn?
Joanna Lumley.
I am Joanna Lumley, of course, the acid-tongue Patsy in Absolutely Fabulous. Glenn, you can increase your lead. Which of our famous faces would you like?
Faith Forward, thanks.
All right, good luck. Here's Faith. And that's $10. Just like that, taking you up to 66. Back to the questions. Which Italian invented the wireless telegraph? David?
Marconi.
Yes. Losing his legs in the 1931 flying...
Douglas Bader.
Yes, accident was two British fighter pilots, Sir Douglas who? Sir Douglas Bader or Bader. The world's southernmost urban area with a population greater than 1 million is which Australian city? David?
Melbourne.
Melbourne is right. As we go to the fast money with 30 seconds up on the clock, and your time starts Now, on which city was the first atomic bomb dropped? Glenn?
Hiroshima.
Yes, a late arrival is called a who come lately?
Johnny come lately.
Yes, beginning with E is what term for a moving stairway? Glenn?
Escalator.
Yes, how many F's are in the word lieutenant? Glenn?
1.
None. An American advice columnist was Dorothy who? Glenn?
No.
Dear Dorothy Dick. So which specific term is also called mercy killing? David?
Euthanasia.
Yes, astronomer John Tebbit appears on which Australian banknote? $100. And Glenn, you're leading after the fast money. You have quite a lead, actually. You're $31 ahead of David, 46 ahead of Katrina. The champ's playing well, that's for sure. Here's Nicky in the gift shop, though.
This St George Meridian stainless steel oven is coveted by many a professional and amateur cook. Attractive, stylish and with a range of superior functions, it will have you producing gourmet meals before you know it. Including $200 for installation, it's normally $2,200, but tonight it's only $10 from White Wings and Sale of the Century.
Well, you've got the cooking here. You're going to cook dinner. Linda's going to be dressed up. The next day you're going to go on your holiday. You need something to cook it in, basically.
I've got a St George oven at home.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
you know
maybe it's a really big meal, and Linda would like to have a family there, and you need two of them.
It's always good to have a spare.
There's only the two.
Yeah, it's a bit of a toughie, Glenn.
$10, going once, going twice, going 3 times and no sale. Yes, I gave up on that. It wasn't even worth it. Viewer's question. Frank Sinatra once gave Marilyn Monroe a white poodle. What was its name? We'll tell you after the break. Viewer's question. Frank Sinatra once gave Marilyn Monroe a white poodle. What was its name? Believe it or not, it was called Mafia. Round 3, cash card round with Glenn, our champ, leading on 76. Of course, you'd have a few nightmares about last night's cash card, wouldn't you, Glenn?
Yeah, a couple.
Put it all behind you. The feast day of which saint is celebrated on the 17th of March? Katrina?
St Patrick's Day.
Yes. What often misconstrued term for Australia derives from the title of a 1964 book by Donald Horne? Glenn?
The lucky country.
Yes. On a weather map, which lines connect places having the same temperature? Glenn?
Isobars?
No, the isotherms. The E Street Band was the long-time backing group, David?
Bruce Springsteen.
Of which singer known as the Boss. That's correct. And Glenn, here we go again. Will we relive it or won't we? Cash card time. $5,000 is up for grab on one machine, if you decide to play, of course. Another machine will have the $15 to be put back on your score. The other has this wonderful prize.
Outdoor dining has a relaxed, casual feel to it, and with this outdoor furniture setting, you can have a touch of class as well. Made from super tough Quilla timber, there is a round table and 6 dining chairs in weather-resistant fabric, an umbrella and a 3-burner barbie. It's valued at $3,020 from Devon and Sale of the Century.
Glenn, the other machine will have the Audi. All right, now, as far as scores are concerned, you're on 76, you're 26 ahead of David, and you're 41 ahead of Katrina. It'll cost you $15 to play if you want to.
No, thanks.
Not going to do it again?
No.
You don't think you can get it 2 nights in a row, do you?
Oh, I don't think so, no.
Oh.
Well, it's a 1 in 4 chance, so you're not going to play? Can't tempt you?
No.
All right. Which machine would you have played?
I would have taken clubs.
You would have gone for clubs.
I'm getting nervous now. Here we go.
Is it, what's it? It's a what? Oh, that hurt. Do you want us just to continue on, Glenn, or do you want to have a cry, or what would you like to do? Should have put this in one of the scripts at home and away, shouldn't you?
No, to believe it.
Back to the questions. Meaning chief in importance is the name of which major Hollywood studio? Glenn?
MGM.
Paramount. What is the only country of South America larger in area than Australia? Glenn?
Brazil.
Yes. First published in January 1880 was which Australian news magazine? David?
Bulletin?
Yes. By which abbreviation do we better know the Paris-based Organisation for Economic Cooperation and Development? Glenn?
OECD.
Yes. Last chance tonight, pick some money up off the board. $25 in the wild card being added. Who am I? Born in Bombay in 1900 and dying in 1958, I studied at Oxford where I was a cricket and tennis blue. My commitments as a solicitor hampered my cricket career, but when I was available, I headed the county averages in 1927 and 28, and the following season toured Australia. A gritty number 5 batsman, I captained England against India, and during the 1932-33 Australian tour, Glenn?
Douglas Jardine.
I am Douglas Jardine. Of course, he was in the middle of the bodyline incident against Donald Bradman. Now, Glenn, You can pick some money up off the board. There's $25 and $15 there, and $1,000 too, if you like.
I'll take the Brisbane, the home viewer, Dominic O'Neill.
All right.
Glenn, you can enjoy real coffee with this complete coffee set comprising a coffee maker, porcelain canister, filter coffee and more, valued at $430 from Melita.
Night 5. Where was the money though, Nicky?
The wild card was with Jeff Hutchinson. Katrina Roundtree had the $15 and good old Larry Emder had the $25.
That's where the money was. Glenn, our carryover champ, is still leading. The last 2 nights he's won with over $100 and played for the Audis. Can he make it 3 in a row? Well, we'll find out shortly. Down to the 9 minutes. Can Glenn, our carryover champ, hold on, incidentally risking nearly $20,000 worth of prizes by being here. So, question 1, as we start the clock right now. Which Oscar-winning actress stars in Nell? Glenn.
Jodie Foster.
Yes, what type of geographical feature is the Matterhorn? Glenn.
It's a mountain.
Yes, native to Western Australia is which small wallaby, beginning with David?
Quokka.
Yes, with which of the arts do we associate Frank Zappa? Glenn.
Music.
Yes, a champion in which sport was Tracy Wickham? Glenn.
Swimming.
Yes, which juice is used in a Bloody Mary cocktail? Glenn.
Tomato juice.
Yes, what is the capital city of Romania? Glenn.
Bucharest.
Yes, which season precedes summer? Glenn.
Spring.
Yes, how many letters comprise the English alphabet? Glenn.
26.
Yes, what is the former name of Beijing? Glenn.
Peking.
Yes, which of the senses concerns an audiologist? Katrina.
Hearing.
Yes, worn by German men are which leather shorts with thick braces? Katrina.
Knickerbockers.
No, lederhosen. A form of which man's name is Jack? Glenn.
John.
Yes, what is the highest peak in New Zealand? David.
Victoria.
Matt Cook, who is also called Old Nick? Glenn.
The devil.
Yes, what do we call the planned extermination of a racial group? David.
Genocide.
Genocide is right, but he's playing for the Audis again. Glenn, congratulations for the score of 136. Boy, he's hot when he gets going, isn't he?
Great, Glenn. Yeah, very
Well
quick on the
played.
buzzer there.
Good score.
Yeah. David, unfortunately, no prizes tonight. Hope you enjoyed being here and good luck with the Sanctuary too.
And also the Hog's Breath Cafe. See you soon, David. Thanks for that.
Yeah, Katrina, no prizes tonight also, I'm sorry, but best of luck also with the winemaking.
And good luck for July.
Thanks
For
very
the
much.
little one. Little Bubs too.
Most important.
Thanks for being a part of it, Katrina. Peter has these gifts for both you and David, though.
We do indeed, Glenn. David and Katrina will each receive the latest Sale of the Century board game from Crown & Andrews and our 18-carat gold-plated pin from Shimani Jewellery and Sale of the Century.
Congratulations, Glenn. You've done it again. The Audis on the board. You didn't have a lot of luck. Well, you could have had a lot of luck with the cash cards. So let's see how we go tonight. Third time lucky, maybe. Let's go shopping. Come through here. There it is. It's on the board, the Audi A6. It's there just waiting for you. Now, let's have a look at something. Peter, let's have a quick look at the furniture.
It's beautiful, Glenn. A modern, stylish black leather lounge suite comprising a 3-seater, 2-seater and an armchair. Price is valued at $13,000 from Idiom.
Thanks, Pete. That's the furniture. Of course, Steve took that off earlier in the week.
Yep.
Something else we have, which I think you'll like, is this cartoon art. Have a look back here.
Glenn will go dotty over this cartoon art. There's Warm Reunion from 101 Dalmatians. There's a Mel Blanc memorial lithograph titled Speechless. A limited edition cell from the Flintstones movie titled Wacky Inventions. And finally, Chorus Line, a limited edition cell featuring the Looney Tunes characters. Together, they're valued at $8,000 from Silver K Fine Art. Glenn, you and 3 friends will really enjoy island hopping around the Great Barrier Reef on this luxurious 7-night cruise. Travelling from Cairns to Thursday Island, you'll sleep on the boat and enjoy all meals while you live the life of Riley. Including airfares and $5,000 spending money from ANZ cards, this trip is valued at $20,472 from Kangaroo Explorer and Qantas, the Australian airline. Gentlemen, start your engines. The crowd goes wild. You turn the ignition on your Triumph Daytona Super 3 motorcycle and you show the competition a clean set of heels. This motorcycle is the thing dreams are made of and comes with a helmet, one-piece safety pro suit, gloves and boots. Including on-road costs, it's valued at $23,380, a beautiful machine from Peter Stevens Motorcycles.
That's a great buy, Glenn. You'll love that. Now, something else which is great, we've raved a lot about it. 3rd night in a row you have to pay for it. Have a look at it tonight, the Audi.
Glenn, whether you're caught up in city traffic or you're just out for a relaxing Sunday picnic, you will really appreciate your new Audi A6. The interior has been thoughtfully designed so that everything is within easy reach. And of course, comfort is considered to be of the utmost importance. With a sophisticated front-wheel drive, which makes handling difficult situations on the road easier, the A6 is valued at $80,585 plus on-road costs. Audi, advancement through technology.
Great car, you'll love it. Just the best cars. Racing really well in the 2-litre series too, the Quattros. All right, good luck. Third time lucky. Which numbers?
Number 5.
Number
Number 5. Oh, maybe fourth time lucky.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Oh, it's...
The Cruise.
Well,
Number 7.
Number
over
7.
the sides.
The Cartoon Art.
Number 1.
You want to get it?
Yes,
Right.
thanks.
Cartoon Art, $8,000 worth behind us again.
Glenn has won these limited edition cartoon cells, including a scene from 101 Dalmatians. From Silver Cave Fine Art.
They're great. Also, really good investment too, so Cartoon Art. Where was it,
Oh,
Nicky?
we're just below behind number 8.
Oh, so there you go. So we keep the Audi again.
Yes.
Now, the cash jackpot. Every night we add an extra $2,000 onto it. It could be yours. Who knows? Maybe mid next week. But let's have a look at it tonight. The cash jackpot.
Tonight's sale of the Century Cash Jackpot, $84,000.
$84,000. Now, in total, with the Cartoon Art, you'll be risking $27,838 worth of prizes if you decide to come back. Still around us, though, we have $140,307 worth of prizes. It's a big question. I'll give you 10 seconds to have a think about what you'd like to do.
All right, go. I'll come back.
Coming back to do it again. You did it. Didn't even have to ask. So Glenn will be joining us again tomorrow night, the last night of the week. It's been a good fun week too. So we hope you'll join us. Until then, take
Good
care.
night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.